Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be sitting here filming this video today because I received my Desi and Katy Dose of Colors collection. I'm gonna be trying these out on camera for the first time. I'm so stoked. I can't wait. Everything in the package looks so beautiful. I'm so excited to put them to the test and see how I feel about them. So if you are interested in how these apply and what my opinion is, just keep on watching. So I ended up buying 3 different products. I bought the highlight, the eyeshadow palette, as well as the lip gloss. I was also going to get like a lipstick, but the Canadian exchange rate is just, it's a lot. So I tried to really narrow it down to what I wanted. I liked that I was able to get free shipping. That helped. But you do have to also pay for customs when you ship to Canada a lot of the times. So I don't know, I kind of tried to like budget myself, really narrow it down to what I really wanted and what I know I would use. I bought the Fuego highlight. The other one looked too dark for my skin tone, so that's why I decided to go with this one. And the packaging is like actual goals. Like goals. Give it to me. And it does have a mirror on the top. The inside is like rose gold. So it's like a very goldy highlight, which I personally love. Like I love anything gold, honestly. I did swatch it like when I first got it, just on my hand because I wanted to see, like I didn't have self-tan on, so I was pale. It did kind of look dark for me, but I think if I used the right brush to blend it out, it would have worked. So the next product I got is the eyeshadow palette. The shadows in the palette are called Noli, Suze, Harpoon, and Turboson. So it's the same kind of packaging as the highlight. I'm like obsessed, you guys. And you have all your shadows here. These 2 bottom ones look like foil eyeshadows, but they all look very like intense, like very intense. This like gold color and this like greeny color, you're supposed to use both of those wet. So just remember like left, right, right, left on a diagonal. That's how I remember. They don't really label what ones to use with water. It just says on this little pamphlet here. So you either want to hold on to this or remember that it's like a diagonal kind of thing. Yeah. And last but not least, I also got the lip gloss. And this is like one of the products that I was most excited for. So you take it out of the packaging and it's like, oh, you guys. It's legit like gold, like liquid gold. I want you guys to see this up close. So I also did want to purchase the like orangey red lip color. It was a liquid lipstick. Honestly, just not feeling liquid lipsticks anymore. Like they're too dry for me. I'm like a gloss girl so much these days. Like I never wear anything else. So I was like, you know what, I'll just stick with these 3 products. At least it covers every section. We have the highlight, the eyes, and the lips. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the eyes. I'm gonna kind of just like get my hair out of the way. Can anyone else just like not do their makeup when their hair's in their face? Or is that just me? Because like I can't, like I just can't, it bothers me. It's like, okay. So for the eyes, as you can see, you have all shimmers, so you kind of have to use another eyeshadow palette with it, unless like you really do want to just go in straight in with this, but I want like a nice transition and everything, so I'm going to be using also my Jaclyn Hill palette because that's what I've been obsessed with and using every single day. So I'm going to use that for the crease and the transition shades, and then the main focus of the look will be with these shadows. Okay, I'm out of breath right now. Okay, just had to go let my dog outside, you know what I mean? One of my 4 dogs. I'm a crazy dog lady, you guys. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so got my Jaclyn Hill palette. Let's do it. I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush for my creaso. I'm gonna go in with MFEO mixed with creamsicle. And I'm just fluffing that everywhere. This is gonna be our transition shade. I'm gonna use buns, okay? Buns. And I'm gonna apply that on the outer corner and then into the crease area. This trick just really helps me like get in there. I don't know, it like doesn't play around with the skin, as gross as that sounds. On my outer corner, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the color Mocha. So I'm gonna grab like a little brusharoo-ski, one like this. I'm gonna go back in with buns and apply that to the inner corner. Yeah, you know? So I'm gonna go back in with MFEO and Creamsicle and blend. So now that we have a nice base laid down, go ahead and use Noli, which is this one right here. And we're gonna apply that all over the lid. So I'm gonna use this kind of brush, just like a flat shader. And I'm gonna be spraying that. I'm just using my Mario Badescu spray. This is one of the dry ones, but I'm gonna spray it just to intensify the color. Here we go. Oh, she pretty. Pukey and Roxanne. Okay, so this is what we're rolling with. That applied really nice. Had to use a little bit more product than usual, I found. I'm gonna go in with this one here, which is called Sue's. Excuse my dogs. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh, this is goals. This is goals. So that color did have a little bit of fallout, but not bad at all. I'm gonna see if it wipes away. I want to intensify it in the middle. And these are layering really, really nice. They're not getting like chalky or weird on me or anything. Oh, and you know what I just realized? This is one of the ones that you're supposed to use with your finger. Oh, and your finger's supposed to be wet too, so I'm just gonna spray it with my Mario Badescu. So I have it on my finger there. Let's see how this goes. I didn't even realize, you guys. Oh yeah. Oh, it's going like such a long way when you use your finger. I barely touched it, so it is very pigmented. And I'm applying Noli on my inner corner as well. Now for the bottom lash line, I really want to incorporate the green. It needs to be used wet, but the one that I used without being wet, that was supposed to be wet, worked good. We're gonna disobey the rules, okay? I'm gonna use Pukey. And then I'm gonna go in with like a little brush like this, and I did spray it, so it's wet. The texture of these, I can definitely see why like you would want to use your fingers, but I can't get in my lower lash line using my fingers, so. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. This brush definitely needs to be more wet. Do you see that? Okay, I'm gonna wipe away the excess. Or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my finger, and then I'm gonna pick up Sue's, which is the light one. Oh, that's too much. I keep taking too much. Okay, so this is how the shadows look with lashes on. They look really pretty, a little bit more cool toned than I intended, but it honestly looks so good. So now we're gonna go ahead and try the highlight. It's like a true goldy kind of color, kind of champagne-y. Kind of reminds me of champagne pop a little bit, maybe. Maybe I'm delusional, you never know. Dot it in there a little bit. Are you guys ready for this? Ooh, it's like really goldy, I love it. You can kind of see if you build it up too much, like you'll be able to like really see it. So I'm just gonna blend out any harsh edges. Honestly, it's not as intense as I thought it was gonna be. Like I'm kind of like really dipping into it, you know? It does look wet. Yeah, actually I really like it. And it's buildable, which is nice. Okay, you guys, so that leaves us with the last product, which is the lip gloss. I'm gonna zoom you guys in for this because I feel like it's gonna be a really magical experience. So let's get up close and personal. Like I'm dying. So the lip gloss does have little specks of gold in it, but you can't really feel them. You can kind of feel them a little bit, but not anything like gross, like you're like, ew, I need to scrub this off, you know what I mean? It's just like a tiny bit, but it kind of almost just blends in with the glossy feeling. Like it's not bothersome at all. And what I love is that it's a clear formula, so you can like literally put it on top of anything you want. Like all it has to it is the gold specks that makes it look so glossy. So all in all, I'm super happy with the products that I purchased, and I know I will definitely keep on using them in the future. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you ordered these products, like what are your thoughts? Like are you loving them or what? Because I think I'm loving them. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for a lot more new content coming right your way. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I will see you in my very next video.